was very impressed even with the Bennett University. इसलिए मुझे खुशी हूँ कि आज मुझे मौका मिला आपकी यूनिवर्सिटी में भी आने का। ये ठीक कहा गया, हमारे वाइस चांसलर ने ठीक किया, आपने भी ठीक कहा कि हमारे सबके अंदर एक किताब है। मेरे अंदर बहुत कश्मकश थी। It was always a conflict कि मैं कहूँ कहाँ, लिखूँ कहाँ। एक दिन बहुत साल पहले किरण चोपड़ा जो पंजाब केसरी की मालिक है, मेरी फ्रेंड, तो उसने कहा किरण तू पंजाब केसरी के लिए लिख दे। और जब बड़ा मजा आया देख के, कॉलम 15 दिन के बाद आ रहा है कॉलम, तो मुझे उसकी आदत पड़ गई। लिखने की भी आदत होती है। Now I'll tell you the latest book which I wrote, which is very interesting, is the book called Fearless Governance. I released it last year. अब ये book Fearless Governance was an extreme result of my experience in administration. From day one as Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, I had since written enough. I had started to preserve my notes. और मैं रोज क्या करती थी, हाँ, जो instructions लिखती थी अपने secretaries को और colleagues को, वो लिखती थी और वो मैं save करती थी. So I was saving it very carefully in different folders. और एक अपनी library बनाई, folders बनाई. So second step, one, save your notes. Second, make a library of your own. तो मेरी पूरी library बन गई। हर एक फोल्डर जिसमें मैंने सीएम को जो चिट्ठी लिखी, जो सेक्रेटरीज को चिट्ठी लिखी, जो मैंने अपने ऑन द राउंड्स के नोट्स लिखे, न्यूज क्लिपिंग्स क्या क्या आई, all this was written. So now documentation is ready. My thought is ready. Then came the time when I was now done with my LG's work and this came back. जब मैं पौंडीचेरी से निकली, you will be surprised to know मेरे अपने 4-3 सूटकेस जो मैं लेके गई थी वही थे, लेकिन 36 बॉक्सेस थे मेरे डॉक्यूमेंट्स के, 36 बॉक्सेस। फिर मैंने सारे डॉक्यूमेंटेशन को सोचती गई कि मैं अपनी बुक को प्रेजेंट कैसे करना है, चैप्टराइजेशन कैसे करनी है, नाम कैसे देना है। This is the perfect way of writing an authentic, fearless work. You've got to make the people read this book, Fearless Governance. It will teach them leadership also. But it will also show how it's evidence-based. Every chapter of mine is beginning with a picture. And it also ends with QR code. And in the QR code, you even have a video in it. You have a news clip in it. You have a document in it. So if I don't want to put in that, you can go to the QR code and I use that QR code. You can see it coming live. Supposing I've written a chapter on my weekend rounds to the ponds and the irrigation canals. And now I'm only writing what the weekend round meant. You want to see the weekend round? When I used to go on a cycle as a Lieutenant Governor, open the QR code and you see there. This is how this book was written. If I had not maintained those documents, photographs, and the developments, and also in my mind, you would have not had this kind of a book at all. So book sometimes is written to record history, which may not get repeated. So books have very many values. Not only is it educative, but it's also documenting and history, but it is true and authentic only when it's based on documentation, where you can see for yourself how it works. So you can see the judgment and you can see the way the development happened. So friends, I'll come back to you for a course on writing of a book. Thank you.